Biggest tip I can tell you guys if you're working on your car, bag everything up and label them, because you're not going to remember every single bolt, especially the first time you do anything. All right, so bag everything up. I know it sounds crazy OCD, but trust me, one of these days when you lose a bolt, you're going to be like, dang, you know what? OMG told me to do that and I didn't listen. All right, next we're going to be removing the water pump. So this is the water pump housing. Depends on how old this is. Some of you guys might not care. I definitely care because I don't want to do my job twice. So if you guys are doing a water pump, always make sure that you have something ready to capture the water, because yeah, I've been there way too many times where I'm not prepared and it makes a mess everywhere. All right, so make sure that you pay attention to the bolt order, because sometimes, man, I'm telling ya, sometimes they're different sizes. I mean, most of the time they'll probably be the same. But dude, I'm telling you, see? For example, long, short. See? Told ya. Okay, here we go. You guys think this is gonna make a mess or not? I'm gonna say yes. Should be down here. Unless I cleaned it really good earlier, then I should be all right. But what about to say? Oh, I'm missing one. Couldn't see behind the gear. Oh. Well, didn't leak, but I caught it with the freaking container. See what I mean? This one's got an O-ring, so I don't have to really worry about scraping any silicone. But if it didn't, then we would have been doing the same thing, scraping it up. I like to scrape it to clean up all the residue anyways, and there's also some, like, I don't know, corrosion. It's weird, like corrosion, because this is a Japanese engine. If you guys have never been to Japan, if you check out their cars, a lot of them have this like white, peppery looking stuff on the aluminum. I think it's because it's just either hella humid and it happens, or in the winter time it's like raining. All right, so same thing with this side. I like to give it a little scuff just to make sure that it's nice and clean. And obviously all this dirt will probably drop down to the bottom, so I'm gonna wipe that down. And it looks like there's some sort of dirt inside here, so I'm just gonna give that some loving too. Okay. Some of you guys might not understand why I'm taking so much time doing all the maintenance stuff, but this is how your car becomes reliable. And also it's nice to learn all this stuff, so when something happens, you already know what's making noise or how things work and where they're located, how many bolts, etc., etc.